Afternoon and welcome to this hot and muggy Wednesday from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Southwest 1819 inbound from Midway. Have several spotters here today because we have a very special visitor that should be here in the next hour. Air Force One will be here. Looking forward to bringing that to you here today. Should be here in about an hour or so. As this Southwest flight lands, this is the first video that I have filmed since the accident the other day, I guess last Friday. Feeling pretty good today, a little bit stiff and sore, especially my back. And my throat's kind of in and out a little bit for some reason. But overall, feeling pretty good. I just want to thank everyone for your kind words. Hope everyone enjoyed the Chicago video that was posted. And borrowing a car right now, so we'll have to limit the spotting trips a little bit, but just felt good to get in a car and drive somewhere today. Still a little bit nervous about taking trips, but trying to get back into it. Delta 2249 heading to Atlanta.
Romeo Victor Golf Bravo, Cleveland. You ready to copy the clearance?
Just pulled up ADSB Exchange, and it looks like Air Force One is airborne.
It's going to be the Zappa 5 departure.
We should see them in the next 45 minutes or so.
Then as filed, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 240, departure. Departure frequencies 128.25, squawk 7414. Clear to Springfield, via Zappa 5, that's a departure as pied 4,000 feet, expect level 240, 17 minutes after departure, and departure frequency 128.25, so scope 7414.
Spirit 252 inbound from Atlanta. Kind of hearing from some of my friends that work for the third-party contractor that handles Spirit's flights here out of Cleveland that Spirit will reject JetBlue and merge with Frontier. That seems to be the consensus after the vote last week. I haven't seen anything official, but it seems like Spirit will go with Frontier instead of JetBlue. Unless, of course, it gets denied by the government. Which, fingers crossed, I hope it does. With all the cancellations and everything going on, I really hope that that merger is denied. I think we need more carriers, more options. Or we get the best fares. Plus, I kind of hate to see the taxi cabs go. Eagle 4602 heading to New York's John F. Kennedy, JFK International Airport. Just thinking in the last week between Cleveland and Chicago, we have seen a 717, a 727, many 737s, as well as 737 Maxes. 747 today. And 757 Herart here in Chicago. The Omni 767 here last week. Several 777s and several Dreamliners in Chicago. So we've seen just about everything Boeing makes over the last week. Be cool to see a 707 or one of the military variants. I know we'll see one probably at the air show in a couple weeks or a few weeks, but be cool to see one of those come in. Kit Airlines 1470. It's a A320. I believe they're heading over to Chicago O'Hare. Have 3 aircraft that are very swiftly trying to get to the departure end because we're about 10 minutes away, less than 10 minutes away from closing the airport with the TFR. As Air Force One gets closer and closer.
Romeo Victor Golf Bravo, clear tower, 6 left, line of
this out. I think it's a Saab 340. Also got a Cleveland police helicopter circling the field now.
Well, there's no trying. It's either do it or sit here for a while. Alright, we'll do it.
Cleveland police circling the field. Express. Down to less than 1 minute before the TFR closes the field. You think this Delta Connection flight wants to get out of here? Might be a pretty impressive turn and burn. There's also a United flight inbound. He's not going to make the 1:30 time, but it does sound like they're going to let him in. This is flight 5095. They're heading east to New York's LaGuardia. And it is 1:30. The TFR is now in effect. They're going to let this flight get out of here. Air Force One is pretty close behind to the United flight that's inbound. United 2433, they're doing everything they can to get it down. Inbound from Newark. That was kind of a crazy S-turn maneuver there.
I wonder how many people are going to be complaining on that flight.
Hopefully, no, you're good. Hopefully all the tray tables are locked and the overhead bins are locked.
Yeah.
Should be a 737-800 wearing the new Evo Blue scheme.
From Newark?
Yep. Looked at ADSB and it looks like the United flight, or the Air Force One, has a fighter escort. And with that, the airport is now closed.
Yeah, how many minutes do we have?
Gears down.
I would just say that it could be about 30 to 30.
I have time to put a Band-Aid on if I have one.
And we were asking how long do we have to get the case? Roger, got the midfield, runway 6 right, and the east side, hold short runway 6 left at all times, monitor ground point 7. That's my 433, we just got word that you can't go all the way to the gate. Great, that's 433, thank you. Affirmative. I have all the aircraft. I have them all written down, but our rate push back. So hold your position right now. Future of the ramp freeze. I'll let you know when you can't push back. Okay, copy that. Did you guess about half on? Affirmative.
All right, we got a Air Force One turning final. Yeah, it sounds like somebody might have just busted a TFR.
Oops. Wait, does it go all the way down there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
southwest. Open, we have all kinds of airplanes lining up. American Eagle.
What in the world on that thing sounds like a siren?
Should be Air Canada Jazz 732 heading back to Toronto.
4895, once cross, moderate tower, safe place. Victor 4895.
At 46, we had a 2.3.
Damn, use the entire runway, why don't you?
Brickyard 4546, Cleveland departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
How loaded is it?
14,000, Brickyard 4546.
Jazz 732, 2.4, climb 6,000. Jazz 732, Cleveland departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000. Climb and maintain 14,000, Jazz 732.
Yeah, everybody and their mothers is now leaving because they had to wait. Yep.
3160 inbound from Miami.
Southwest 3112, wind 04010, runway 6 left, clear for takeoff. .405, contact tower 124.5. 405, sleep tower, wind 03010, runway 6 left, clear to land. Cleveland departure, contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
United inbound from Denver.
Turn left heading 140, and correct, turn left heading 180, and altitude maintain 900,000.
Switch sides here to get to departure. 2656 heading to Atlanta.
184, turn 10 degrees to the right, widening out for traffic follow. Reduce speed 180.
Air Force One parked over there. Looks like they have the jet bridge up, or the jet stairs up on the port side.
11 o'clock, 5 miles, regional at 3,000.
Not sure how much longer until the motorcade shows up and they leave.
184, sorry about that. That's for Spirit 184.
Spirit 1378.
Left base, 6 left. Spirit 184, clear tower, wind 1010, runway 6 left, clear 6 left, no land, going 1.
And they are heading to Tampa, TPA. They get a really good angle of Air Force One departing. It should be directly in front of us.
712, cleared to land. 2 Charlie Papa got 1 departure, 6 left, Imperial 120 left. 2 Charlie Papa has 2 Charlie Papa 1378, contact the bus station. This bus is still on, so it's 1378.
Spirit 184.
Array 180.
Inbound from LAX.
Maintain 10,000.
I looked over to my left and I see the Cleveland police helicopter. It's making its way back into the vicinity, so should not be too much longer before Joe Biden and Air Force One heads back to Washington, D.C.
Spacing. Compass operations at Jazz 8753. In contact with center 120.6 for Wanda altitude. Runway 24, clear ground taxi at Golf, Sierra cross runway 6 right, Lima Juliet 5, Juliet to the right. Golf, Sierra cross 6 right, Lima.
Our Cleveland police helicopter is over the airport.
Is there a ramp going on right now?
You're on the left, doing.
Got about 2 more minutes, it sounds like, and then the TFR will go into effect. And that will close the airport.
Sorry, Endeavor 4712, your stop time ticket.
So do you know if ramp crew is close to the gate, or are we on a full ramp?
We are officially in the TFR and the airport is closed. Saw the motorcade just drove by on the highway, so they should be pulling up here in a minute.
They proceed direct to Queen now.
That is correct. We'll have a fuel truck standing by. And yes, if you contacted ground, they should have directed you to pad 3, correct?
Awesome. Thank you so much, man.
Okay, copy that. We'll see you in less than 30.
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like the motorcade is pulling in. The presidential limousine, known as the Beast, pulling up behind, now to the left side of Air Force One. Should be the presidential limousine there.
And Tower, Alpha 2 Charlie. We'd like to just make an orbit around the outside perimeter of the 0, top, that's free.
Someone is walking up the stairs. The air stairs, the motorcade is pulling off to the right. My right, the left of Air Force One. I saw the president get on board. The strobe light is on the top. And they should be heading out here in the next few minutes.
Go ahead.
Hey man, just wanted to let you know that they put us into a holding pattern for about another 30 minutes, so we're probably going to need a little bit more fuel. We'll probably be able to let you know once we get on the ground, but I'll let you know when we're clear and when we're coming in.
Alright, sounds good. We'll see you then.
Thank you. But we're ready here, Bravo 11 with uniform. Southwest 565, full true push. Full true push. You listen in, 555.
I thought they were going to go on 6 left, but almost looks like they're going out over here. Looks like they are going to go down to the other end and turn around, so that is really good news. It should take off right in front of us. Also talking about runway 10 for some of the flights that are in the area. A couple flights came in 10 earlier today. Okay, we got Air Force One turning around here at the end of runway 6 left. And we actually have a C-17 Globemaster that is inbound, probably part of the presidential motorcade, and they should be landing, I think, probably just about after this takes off. They're at 6,000 feet, so pretty sure they'll be coming in. Semi would go through right then. I wish I would have made it all the way over here for that C-17, but I'm also kind of glad I didn't. That was cool coming right over us like that. They're inbound picking up the presidential motorcade. Now we got the mad rush to get in and out. Hopkins, inbound from I don't know. Here 1047. They're heading to Orlando. One of our coyotes. Inbound from Boston.
Mike 2, Lima, contract to Atlantic.
3. Yeah, Piper Aerostar. Another Falcon. T61 inbound from Seattle. Should be a special livery. The One World 737. And that will do it for today from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Felt good to be back in the saddle again. Up here doing some plane spotting. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed Air Force One. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. Comment down below as well. We'll be back up here again probably this weekend to do some more plane spotting. Depends on the car situation, the health situation, and all that. So hopefully we'll be back up here again over the next few days. So hit that notification bell for the next video, and we will catch you next time from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Have a great evening, everybody.